This is Rob Bovarnick from Bovarnick and Associates, and this is another in a series of short video vignettes on the law and the legal profession. And what I thought I would speak to you about today, two topics, not really related, but they're what's on my mind today. The first topic is using your lawyer for more than just legal advice. And if time permits, I'll also talk about testimonials on websites, and there's some new bar rules around the country about that. But let's talk about the first one, which is using your lawyer for more than just legal advice. For those of you that have a lawyer, I would imagine that you limit the number of times that you reach out to that individual because, as you know, what we do is we sell time. That's our stock and trade. And you may say, well, every time I pick up the phone and the lawyer answers it, I'm going to get charged. And that is true to a point. That is true if you're calling to discuss your case. But I think that every lawyer would be thrilled if you picked up the phone and said, can I talk to you about something, but it's not related to our case. It's related to my company a little bit, but not really what you do. And the purpose behind that is using the lawyer as a portal if you need a type of legal advice that that particular lawyer can't give you. And I'll give you an example. I'm a business lawyer, and I limit my practice to various more general corporate type areas of law. Certain things I don't do. I don't do tax work. I don't do white collar crime, things along those lines that are more specialized. So if I had a client that called me up and said, I need some assistance, who do I go to for this tax issue I'm having? I can go the normal route. I can look in the yellow pages. I can go on the internet. I can talk to my friends, neighbors, and colleagues. But is that the best way to go about it? My answer to that is no. The best thing to do is to call your lawyer, because your lawyer deals with these people and has known these people for a long, long time. And obviously it is in your lawyer's best interest to want to give you good, solid advice, good, solid recommendations on who to go to, because if that person does well by you, then you as the client are going to be happy, and you'll want to go back to your lawyer for more and more things. The other thing, as long as we're talking about that, is make sure you understand exactly what your lawyer does. As I said, I don't do tax work. I don't do white-collar crime. But it's amazing the number of clients of mine that don't quite understand everything that I can do. So again, it may make sense for you to pick up the phone when you're talking to your lawyer and say, oh, by the way, what else do you do, so that if the need arises either in my business world or with a friend's business world, that I know where to turn. So the bottom line is, don't be afraid to pick up the phone and call your lawyer. You're not always going to get charged for it. I'll talk to you soon.